So I've basically been looking at the headlines to see what's new, and not much seems to be new. I saw this article in the New York Post. It says here, Meghan upset over unfair criticism of American Riviera Orchard. I think they said, and I did read this earlier today, earlier this evening or this afternoon. So what was it about? I think the guy, Tom Quinn, one of those UK pseudo journalists, if you will, claims that the Duchess of Sussex is in tears and she's very, very upset that American Riviera Orchard has received unfair criticism and her jam was mocked and people didn't, automatically rise to applause when she launched her brand back in March and yada yada. He's basically, I think basically what it means is that they are trying to change the news cycle. They have milked the Nigeria trip as much as it can be milked. There's nothing left. They can't keep repeating about the pilots and the this and that because there really is no dirt there. There's no there, right? So they know they have to change the news cycle to get people interested again in clicking and buying papers. The subject matter is Meghan and Harry, but what can they do? So they revert back to American Riviera Orchard because people have not been talking about that for a little bit. And they can create some drama that Meghan is in tears. Meghan is upset about it because, you know, there's been a failure, but not a failure to launch, but, she failed to get the kind of reception that she wanted. So basically, once they start this particular article, then the other, it's like a dog whistle, and the other press outlets and papers and journals and so on will create sort of a derivative article from this article about this lie that Meghan is crying. I don't think Meghan has any time to be sitting there crying about unfair criticism about American Riviera Orchard. She has been so incredibly busy. She's probably, if you say she's pulling her hair a little bit because she has so many things to do and places to go, and she feels, frustrated that American Riviera Orchard isn't further along. That's to me more credible than, oh, she's crying about unfair criticism. But I think I see what they do and what they are doing is it's about news cycles and they need a Meghan article, a Meghan angle to things. They need a new angle. They can't keep talking about Nigeria for another 4 weeks. So they start up again with American Riviera Orchard and they get a lot of derivative articles and ideas. They just, keep going with it, just pull and stretch it until there's nothing left. And then they move on to the next news cycle. This is just a news cycle. They're starting a new news cycle and they started it with this lie. This guy, Tom Quinn, from wherever he's from. I've seen him or heard of him in the Daily Mail, and God knows he's probably a freelancer because they're all freelancing apparently only for $300 an hour, or not even an hour per appearance. That can't be true though. I don't think any of these people are making that little to go around every day spewing their bile about the Duchess of Sussex, who doesn't live in their country. But yeah, he's claiming that Meghan's in tears over Arrow. So that's it for this one. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye.